It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Play action. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 21-yard line.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure, and that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete.
DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Merritt got his man there complete to Gallup. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. To throw on 2nd down. Merritt. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
At the 20.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Here's Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
To number 39.
A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Chiefs, nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
By the Raiders.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
To number 11,
Henry Ruggs. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Operating from the gun, Merritt, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down. Merritt looking deep down. He's got a And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. 21-0 our score after one.
Chiefs, nothing.
On 1st down, Merritt. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A gain of
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the Raiders' 35-yard line.
His throw incomplete.
Merritt.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Merritt. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. T. Higgins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down.
To the air again, Burrow. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
On the play. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Again, it's Burrow. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
To number 11.
Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Now, he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And he's got it up and through.
Score, Raiders 28, Chiefs 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On 1st and 10, Merritt. And the Raiders have got him.
The quarterback taken down.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Merritt. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And his throw here's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again, Merritt. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target. 3rd down here.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, Merritt. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jonathan Abram picks it, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
on 2nd down now. It's Green, and he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
The ball carried by number
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
31.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he will find his man on the outside.
Complete.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
Complete to Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chiefs 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll buy some time right. This pass to Jennings, and he makes a catch. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
And that will be incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They start the second half with Kamara. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
21-yard line.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or two shy of midfield. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. They'll run on 1st down. Green. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Green. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got Lockett. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They snap that at 1. Now it's Burrow. That one complete. He finds Sharp.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
DJ Chark with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Raiders are pouring it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Back to throw. Merritt. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. They call it no gain there on the first down play. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1-yard line.
Now Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
At the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw. Merritt. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the
throwing on first down. Merritt finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Merritt. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are in for 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. At the 40.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Green. Got some real estate inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. But what made that toss out to the right so successful? Because it looked pretty easy.
A belief in the play, an absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment. But the reason they did so, every time that play's called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 9-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
3rd and inches.
Burrow going to keep it himself.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
And A strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Merritt throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off play action. Merritt over the middle. He's got his tight end Ingram. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
That's good.
15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Merritt out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
Chiefs, 1st down.
From the gun, Merritt. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Hardman.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Merritt completes it to Hardman. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Raiders 45, Chiefs 19.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And caught, right side, Green. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Get the ball. Let's 57. 57's Mike.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, Merritt. And now here is another interception. Picked picked off at the 39. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
A gain of 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Green. He's got the first down inside the 10. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
1st and goal, Raiders.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Raiders 45.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Las Vegas, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6.
Thank you.